Yo, hey man, say man, how's your day, man? It's your favorite trader GDO coming back with another video, man. Let's go ahead and get into today's price action, boy. Whew, man, boy, talking about stressful, and it's only stressful because I upped my contract size today across all my accounts. I was trading two accounts, one prop, one live. All right, and I was in four contracts in both, so that's a total of $16 a point. Am I tripping? No, that's $16 a point I was trading today between all my accounts. And of course today was PMI. We know the government shut down, so they're not releasing the news from like the news that's supposed to come out at 8:30. We're supposed to get like the farming news, the non-farming employment change and all that stuff. We were supposed to get that today. It didn't come out. But the PMI at 10 a.m. did come out. So it came out at 50 even. The forecast was 51.8. The previous was 52 even. So hey, it is what it is, and we still capitalize off today. Let's go ahead and get off into this chart, man. All right, so all together today I made 665. Okay, that's between both accounts. I know it's supposed to be more, especially me saying I was trading at basically four contracts on both accounts. Hey, oh, am I tripping? Was it four contracts? I think it was. Today I actually experienced some anxiety for the first time in a long time. You know what I'm saying? That's good because that means I'm getting uncomfortable. And you want to get uncomfortable. You don't want to be comfortable in any industry. Because you're not growing. We need to grow every day. Okay. So what happened today? Well, on a lower time frame, a lot happened. But for the 5 minute time frame where we created our exceeded edge model, it was a basic. It was it was a good day. It was a regular day, and it's pretty crazy because the exceeded edge model is coming in around 85-88% win rate, and I love it because it derives from internal and external. We all know what internals are. Any type of gap on the chart. Inverse, fair value gap, imbalances, all that are considered to be internals, okay? And then you have your externals, where your externals are your highs and lows or whatever time frame, or your all-time high, as you can see I have marked right here, right? So what happened today? We're going to start off on the 5 minute time frame because that's where the exceeded edge model was derived from or created for, right? So before 9:30, you can see the high we had was at 825. The low we had, and it's the low because this candle closed below this candle and this little small wick. It's a small wick there if you can see it. So this is the low, external high on the 5 minute time frame. At 9:30, we broke structure to the upside. You had an hour internal, and then you had another hour internal. Again, when they're the same internals for the exceeded edge model, and it's only 6 points. Of course, price is gonna go get that. Do not be disrespectful to Nas. Nas will humble you. You feel me? Nas will go get that. If it's 30, less than 40, Nas is going to get that. Don't think otherwise, okay? So with the exceed edge model, we know first breaker structure after 9:30, contact nearest first high time frame internal. The nearest high time frame internal that we came in contact with after the BOS was the 2 hour internals, okay? Now, if the internals are far after that BOS, you just catch the trade to either direction that BOS is or that break is. But if it's close, you let price do what it needs to. And I got caught up in this. I didn't get caught up like losing money, but I got caught up. Did I? I see. It was so much going on, bro. Like I had to tell my baby boy to lock in. He was crying. He didn't want to chill out. I had to tell him, listen, lock in. We are not a normal family. We risk money and risk our lives every day. So he's going to have to learn how to deal with that pressure, man, because I'm pretty sure he feel the pressure in the room. Bro, I was on sick. We was trading at, trying to make sure I'm not waking him up. But we were trading at 16 points today between two accounts, you know. We came out with 665. So today is a very good day, man. I'm appreciative. Yeah, I felt some anxiety, but it wasn't as bad as I'm making it sound. Like I said, that's good. That means I was very uncomfortable. I'm usually trading at two contracts, one contract, but I have enough money in my account to trade at four contracts, and that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, so it was a great day. This whole government shutdown is having me a little about my actions and price action, but we're still executing the exceed model. The exceed the edge model is still like bringing us victory, right? So let's look at the 2 minute, being that we looked at the 1 minute. Okay, so if you look before 9:30, what was the high and low? Before 9:30, this was the low, the 2 minute external low. This was the 2 minute external high. At 9:30, we broke structure to the upside. Contact, high time frame internal. Then we broke structure to the downside. Now look, yeah, you enter in this trade, you're dealing with that wick and whatnot. That's why you see me having that. I think I may have gotten taken out of trade. No, yeah, I think I did get taken out of trade, but I made all that money back plus more. You feel me? Like, so serious. Because I'm looking at this now, I think it did take me out, and I think that's what pissed me off. Because it's just like, bro, I knew just based off of, remember, when we come to the market, we're asking ourselves, are we jumping off cliffs today, or are we climbing mountains? Well, obviously, if you look at the price, since 2 o'clock in the morning, my family was looking at sales. The whole chat was looking at sales. Again, in the Discord that we have, man, we're catching every major move. If we're not catching the major move, we're literally watching it go down so we can catch the opposite direction, or go up so we can catch the downside. You know what I'm saying? So we were already looking at sales, and then like Ghost on Randall, he actually said if such and such on the 15-minute time frame do that, then that's going to set us up for this morning. He was not lying, right? The break of structure happened. I don't know if he passed them, but I guess you could say he passed them. Break of structure happened right here, and since then we have been flushing. I mean, look at it. Does that not show you? Does this not look like something? Like, do you not see all the lows that we need to get? This stuff isn't hard, man. The hardest thing about trading is the psychological part. This chart reading stuff is so easy, man, but you do have to put in the work. You do have to take the time out to understand it and learn your instrument, bro. When I first started trading, 2019, I've been reading charts since 2018 with crypto and stuff, but trading Forex indices 2019. 2019, half of that year, I was just trading whatever I wanted to. I had to make a decision to pick one instrument and stick with it. And that's why I have so vast amounts of knowledge on this instrument, MAQ, NAS 100, US 100, you feel me? That's why I'm able to make this money, and that's why we're able to recover from losses. I don't like taking L's, but I would rather take an L and be able to recover instantly than take an L and not be able to recover and take more L's, okay? So if you guys want to learn how to trade like this, man, if you guys want to understand the market, make this chart reading easy for you, man, neverquitexceed.com, become a profit titan, join the Discord. The Discord will be in the link. Hey, man, have a good day, man. It's your favorite trader, GDO, coming out with another video, man. Good day, man.